So starting off our list for our top 5 saddest mods in Friday Night Funkin' is going to be Times and Tribulations, and we're going to be looking specifically at what happens if you help the army instead of the stranger. This is one of the saddest mods in Friday Night Funkin', not only because you send a little girl to a horrible fate, but because of the way that boyfriend reacts to it. Once you defeat the young princess, you see that she's literally thrown into a safe and taken back to her parents, where they imprison her for eternity, basically. And throughout this process, you can see that boyfriend is tormented because he knows that he has done wrong by this young lady. What makes this even worse though, and what really makes this such a sad mod, is the way that girlfriend reacts, meaning that she doesn't seem to have any type of sympathy for the wrongs that they have done to these people. And in my opinion, that makes it even worse because you see that contrast between boyfriend and girlfriend and their morality. Next up on our list is going to be Starving Artists, and this one hits home for a lot of people, I think. This idea that artists work hard to hit their deadlines to make a living doing the things that they're passionate about, but the pressure, the stress that comes with that can literally eat them alive, right? I mean, as we see here, Rebecca is literally spitting up blood. She looks like she hasn't slept. It's literally devouring her just to try to maintain this lifestyle, this desire to do the things that she loves. And I think for a lot of us, that hits home, and that's what makes this one so very sad, is how real it is. Number 3 on our list is going to be the Garcello mod, and I'm sure this one doesn't really even need an explanation. Garcello is one of the most iconic characters in Friday Night Funkin'. He's definitely in my top 3 favorite, and it was just something about him when I played this mod that made me instantly get attached to him. And when he died, I actually felt sad. It's something about that line type bars, little man, and the fact that this is one of the first mods where you don't have like a real antagonist relationship, meaning that Garcello is pretty much chill throughout your entire engagement. He even gets friendlier as the battle goes on, as opposed to most of the mods at the time where it got more antagonistic or they got more angry, they transformed into some type of demon. Garcello makes this list because he broke the mold of the traditional Friday Night Funkin' mod, and he also was one of the first characters that actually made you feel something. Next up on our list is going to be the Everywhere at the End of Funk mod. Now this one right here really hit home because it deals in something that I think most people go through, or they know somebody that is going through, and that is memory loss or dementia. And there's something obviously extremely sad about fighting a war basically with your own mind, with yourself, something that somebody else really can't help you with. You have to go through it alone. And I think most people would agree that it is a sad thought to even imagine losing everybody who is close to you and knowing that they themselves can't really reach out to you. This one definitely earns that number 2 spot. Number 1 on our list is going to be the Static Memory mod. In this mod, boyfriend loses girlfriend in a car crash and has to try to recover even after going through that tremendous loss. This one is number 1 for me because there's something about losing the person that you love the most in this world that just seems super depressing, obviously, right? But on top of that, I'm one of those people that believe that boyfriend and girlfriend actually truly love each other, right? I don't think that girlfriend is just a demon that's out to get his soul or anything like that. I think that they are legitimately madly in love. So in this mod, when he loses that person that kind of completes him, as cliche and as mushy as that sounds, it really puts that sad atmosphere out there. Really made me feel sad for sure. And looking at him struggle to try to get back a piece of his former self made this mod definitely number 1 for me. Let me know what mods I should add for part 2 of this video, and make sure to click the end screen and check out another video from me. Thanks for watching. This is Orseofkorse. Peace.